god-awful indeed. So,
Yeah.
alright, from Spirit Breaker's perspective, what level is like prime time?
Oh,
Top
Peter's
lane,
dead, I
GPP,
think.
snowballed up into a split earth. Great call, Syndra, in a 3v1, and you called that the one died. Jeyo, in the meantime, attempting to run away. He's going to take a little harassment damage. A nice triple decay, though. Very juicy indeed.
This is pretty clever laning from Freedom. I think they've set themselves up to potentially win 3 lanes. This top lane does get tricky soon, though, but if they get another kill now...
Chessie again, a huge decay, though. Another triple, I believe. 32 strength steal for Jeyo. He's the carry now.
Undying has 22 plus 37 strength. The new silencer Axe is really not that good, I think. I said that about the Gyrax last game. He's probably buying it first time.
I mean, it's not one of the best. That's certainly true.
I think you go... Generally, Pyke is really good. Pyke and Treads. You could get a Midas as a mid-silencer. I think that's really good. The hero scales very well with the attack speed. And of course, getting levels.
Oh, Tusk is getting beat on
Looks like
by
he's
Jeyo.
just fine.
Oh, nice ice shard.
Decent shards. Oh,
Snowball.
that's not going to end well at all, actually.
Yeah, the cast plus decay is enough to help get the kill on Tusk. BSJ is pretty fast thanks to the overwhelming odds, and is likely to get away just fine. Eagle, in the meantime, getting locked off here by DK. Yeah, Dragon Tail plus a DD if he really needs it. No Rosh deny for you. But bottom lane, this is more interesting than anything, because Boris probably...
It's one of the int cores that actually is pretty good with Atos. I could see him buying that.
Yeah, that's true. Atos is pretty core, actually.
Great stats for that hero. Obviously, good to root heroes in place when you don't really have a good stun or slow as a core. Oh, that's very ambitious from Eagle here.
Yeah, Leshrac was stunned up. Double dual breath, and looks like Leshrac is going to be the hero of choice for Boris and company. They take him out with ease. Loki, in the meantime, Ice Shard's going to make a little bit more inconvenience walk for PPD, but the right clicks continue, and Tusk, down he goes to the Breathe Fire.
WanteD are doing a good job at finding these kills, but they're more or less neck and neck. So it's about whether they transition these kills into objectives later or get their key items.
Nether Strike into a charge, into a Lucky Bash for Boris. One more right click will do it. Down goes the Bat Rider. But who does that favor in the end? Because you're right, Team Freedom is out farming WanteD.
In my opinion, at least, not favored. Duo is a really good player, so if he's losing like this to Timado, then there is something to say about the matchup as well, right? Like, unless he's just getting brutally outplayed. But QO generally
he's getting initiated on with 4 heroes, and yeah, that's gonna hurt. Triple decay for Jeyo yet again, but the Tombstone's gonna be free farm.
You level it up at least 2 or 3 points.
WanteD's gonna group up bottom and take out this tier 1. In the meantime, Chessie top lane is dusted up and dueled up, and that is the first duel damage going to BSJ on the Legion Commander. Of course, that is a trade for a tier 1, but something I'm really interested in is Chessie may run into the majority of Team Freedom here, close to the Ancients. They're going to attempt to go on Boris. The Split Earth misses completely, and the right clicks are enough to take out Eagle. Chessie takes one for himself. Going to get snowballed up, but the Ice Shards actually do not help him. Favors WanteD in that fact. So 2 for nothing right now. Boris will be okay for now. Actually, they take out Silencer as well by the tier 1 mid. And this could transition to at least some damage to the tier 1s. They're going to continue to dive. BSJ charged up, stunned up. He's going to be okay for now. Might need to go Shrine up with the help of Bat Rider.
Oh, if Eagle gets a good stun here, he definitely doesn't.
Split Earth completely misses, and now Leshrac's the one in trouble. It's QO. He did have haste, but it's already been ended. Snowball. I'm actually surprised they're going in with such low HP. IX Mike goes into his death. Now BSJ next on the list. But Boris cancels the charge. Right.
This Witch Doctor healer was the MVP of that fight, that's for sure.
Boris might have to be the sacrificial lamb of sorts for WanteD. They actually get a duel out of it.
Crazy fight. Very important for WanteD that they kill the Silencer early on. That fighting into this Team Freedom lineup is really difficult. Oh, there's a charge.
Yeah, IX Mike and company wanted to get the Dragon Knight, but they'll just find a Spirit Breaker
in a lot of trouble here. He's pretty dead.
I mean, that was essentially kill either Dragon Knight or SB, and SB's like, just take me, please. But as far as talents go, the hero I wanted.
The problem with a hero on Undying is generally on your first life you've used your Tombstone and your ulti, and those are your big spells. So if you come back to life faster, your second life isn't actually that impactful. Oh, nice play here from IX Mike, actually going to stay alive with the last TP. Very well done. So yeah, I definitely think GPM, and it's also, if you're playing support, you know, GPM talents are just a heaven sent, right? It's your ticket to scaling.
See our first global silence of the game is Undying. He's going to be the first to drop in this engagement. So 1-for-1 though with the Leshrac. Duel onto Dragon Knight. BSJ actually wins that. He might cost him his life with the Maledict/Death Ward combination of Witch Doctor. And Silencer used his ult, taking right clicks, and another bash for Boris. Doesn't have another charge for another 5 seconds, but the Cask doing a nice job of bouncing left and right. Looks like Loki's going to live through the day though. And IX Mike, of course, no lasso, as you said, already used it to get away. He's going to get charged up, but...
Oh, he's baiting them pretty well here.
It.
Yeah, that's a kill again on Boris.
Snowball, no split earth, but probably enough to take him out regardless.
You know what sucks playing Spirit Breaker?
Everything.
Sticky nape.
Stop, just agree with me. Just say I'm right.
Yeah,
there's
you're
no
right.
need to have
Kappa.
a conversation. Thank you. I'll take that regardless of the Kappa. Smoke up here by PPD and company as they're gonna converge onto Silencer. He does have global silence in 10 seconds, but can he live through the day? A nice initiation here. Peter Pan Dam, my god. That is a long duration death ward. They're gonna find 2 kills pretty much right off the bat as Loki gonna have to fall back. Jeyo, you okay, buddy? Alright. Pretty low. Diabolic Edict was owning him. And the tier 1 tower looks
is that face of Undying? It looks like Nyx.
That's that's true. That's the new set, bro. Oh, nice snowball. Is gonna avoid the Cask. Looks like they find a kill on Silencer in the back end though, and Loki looks to be next on the list. Wanted, just spiraling out of control here.
That was all over the place. I think the key point there is that
just in time for Spirit
Yeah,
Breakers.
I think Clinks will.
Yeah, Chessie, like you got no mana, you're not hitting your split arts anyway, so should be able to take this kill. Walrus Punch is gonna keep Chessie in place, but of course Vision.
What the fuck, map
thanks
hack?
to Spirit Breaker. Yes, aka map hack. For sure.
Well, at least it doesn't draw the entire Vision blue anymore.
Oh yeah, Undying with that vagina face is going to put down the tombstone. Here we have the fight. IX Mike taking a right click from Chessie as a snowball comes into place with BSJ attempting to TP out. Might be fine thanks to the global silence. Loki not going to be lucky. 24 seconds left on that cooldown, so down he goes.
That's another global used, and they don't win the fight. This is looking really, really... I wouldn't mind. I think Silver Edge is a great item when you already have...
I agree. Timado, Nether Striked up into a Dragon Tail. He doesn't even have mana for his ult, even if he wanted to use it.
Nice
Down
KS charge there from Boris.
That's how you do it in pubs. He's learned from the best.
You just pretend...
Pop his ult, going for IX Mike, a nice break
Which
of
hero
the
were you
stun.
saying?
Clinks.
Yeah, that's definitely not a farming hero. You want to fight early with your
Timado
levels.
initiated on again. No global silence for you. It's a 1-for-1. He buys back. And the Death Ward again. PPD is doing work with these Casks, Maledicts. I'm just going to list all his spells. Voodoo Restoration. Alright, QO did have Silver Edge. He still does. He has it queued up, but like, you know what? Gonna go for some more mobility. How about a Blink Dagger on top of my Shadow Blade? That sounds good. Chessie in the meantime, looking for an LC kill. Not gonna find it thanks to the Ice Shards as Boris was looking to assist. But DK form, this should be a very dead tier 2 tower. Timado might be getting stuck out again, and he does not have buyback, and they know this. 60 seconds on the deck. Don't see any reason for Wanted to back up now.
This
DD
is...
on oh
okay,
boy.
BSJ joins his friend.
Alright, the chain feed has begun, ladies and gentlemen.
You're not going down in a bad position alone, buddy. I'll make you look.
Fight this. I think they take the tower and back. They're happy with these decisions.
We'll see. I feel like they're strong enough to just brute force this Rax as well. We'll see though.
But why would you take the chance? Undying is going to be perhaps the sacrificial lamb. They're not able to get the Rax in time.
They didn't actually get it. It was close though.
Oh, BSJ,
oh, good duel.
He wants the duel onto DK. Global Silence is going to keep him in place. Nobody can use any spells.
Oh,
that's what that skill does. How many duel wins is that? I wish it would actually say. Just says the...
Could probably kill Timado. Oh, Timado has Ghost Scepter now. Finally. He's going to
boy,
see that now and
Timado.
go for the attempt, I think.
Does Chessie pick up a
maybe with a
defusal
charge.
to counter this?
Ghost Scepter? Use your Ghost Scepter.
What?
Right.
What? I don't understand what we just watched. That was conceding without actually conceding.
It's possible the hotkey for that fell off his keyboard, and then he's just trying to find the Ghost Scepter key fast.
But then,
so he's like,
okay, so
takes
how do
his
you
hands
explain
off
him?
the keyboard, tries to grab that button and
Oh,
put it
okay.
back on.
Uh-oh, Dragon Knight brought in by the lasso. He's going to get stunned up. He's taking a lot of damage, actually. Armlet toggling to the best of his ability. He won't live through the day, but they will find 2 kills, and all they really need is Chessie to pick out these barracks.
Yep,
And
that's
away
2
they
lanes.
go. Oh, BSJ Nether struck up and dropped to the deck yet again. Buyback on Dragon Knight. I just want to finish this. Like, fuck this shit.
Interestingly for me, it seems like WanteD are more comfortable on their heroes in this game than the first one. And the reason that's strange is that, you know, it's elimination mode, so you should get less and less comfortable per game.
Right.
But this draft just seems so... Yeah, they're grouping up as a team, they know exactly what they need to do, their lineup is coming together nicely. They have some of their trademark heroes, like the Undying for Jeyo, the Witch Doctor for PPD, obviously also very good. Chessie plays a great Clinks. So they got a nice draft this game, they executed very well, and Team Freedom, they need to step it up a bit. I feel like this game they definitely had a good fighting chance, but their execution just wasn't really there in the team fights. They just got outplayed.
Yeah, this looks to be the final engagement, perhaps, as Silencer is still dead for another 40 seconds. Tusk dies, buys back, IX Mike. One more right click. Oh, it's not enough, actually, about 60 HP to boot. Chessie and company gonna group up on LC. Don't think you want to get a duel out of this. And again, kill after kill, dropping like flies is Team Freedom. They will find the Spirit Breaker, perhaps, though. Clinks in the meantime, lassoed up, but no damage to speak of. So we're just
got
watching.
the Tombstone.
We're just watching people fight. Dead. Dead. By the way, how much more enjoyable is Tusk for you with this 35% XP?